guys, hope you're all doing well. So I wanted to do a video like this for a while, and I have recently, like within the past 6 months to a year, gotten an influx of new subscribers, and I wanted to just share a little bit more about myself. And so I'm going to do 50 facts about me. This is not a new challenge or trend. People do this all the time, but I don't think I've ever done it, and I don't know, wanted to share some facts about me. Wanted to sit here and just talk to you all. I got my tea, so I'm trying not to make the video too long because it is 50 facts, but all of them don't have a story to go with them. Some are, it is what it is, but some do have a story, and I'll share that. And I know you guys enjoy my stories. I enjoy reading your stories in the comments. I like to think we're good friends. So, I never clean my glasses before I turn the camera on. My name is Candice. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started about me. I do have them written down. I'm not making them up on the top of my head. I got them. I'm ready to go. So, number one, I started YouTube almost 8 years ago. So, yeah, January of 2012, I uploaded my first YouTube video. Did not know where my channel was going to go. Yeah, I think that's crazy because it shows that the length of you being on YouTube has nothing to do with the number of subscribers you have. You know, it's just, it is what it is, and I still love it to this day. A lot of people might not know I've been on YouTube for so long. I have almost 1,000 videos, and you should watch them all. When I started my channel, I didn't know what it was going to be, and it branched into makeup maybe within that year or so, first year or so. So, yeah. Yeah, it's me. Number two, I have 2 degrees, currently working on a 3rd one. I have an associate's degree and a bachelor's degree. My associate's degree is in biology, and my bachelor's degree is laboratory management with a minor in biology. And I'm working on a master's degree. Hopefully we're done May 2020, and that is learning design and technology. It's an education type of degree. And yeah, going into number 3, I want a doctorate. So after I'm done my master's, I will probably give myself a break, a year or 2, and that's okay. I'll be done with my master's, and I'm 28 years old. That's not even on here, but I'm 28 years old. I'll be done with my master's, and then maybe I'll wait till I'm 30 maybe to start my doctorate. I don't know. I've been in school for a very long time, and I'm tired. So that's what that is. Number 4, I have had cats all my life. I love cats. I love dogs. I love animals, but cats have always been the pet of choice in my family, and I lived here in this apartment where I live now for maybe 2 years or so without a cat. And then I got Griff. I've always had cats. I have 2 cats back home. Before that, we had a cat. I've had cats all my life. So, yeah, I'm a cat lady. Number 5, I am from Baltimore, Maryland. I do not live in Maryland anymore, but I am from Baltimore, Maryland. A lot of people say you can pick up my accent. You can pick up my accent sometimes. Yeah, I'm from Baltimore. Not on here, but Ravens all day. O's all day. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, number 6, I have 20 tattoos, I think. It's hard to count them. My final number was 20, ish. One tattoo that can be broken up into multiple tattoos. I have 12 just random plain outline stars just all over, just randomly placed on my body. They're about 3/4 to an inch wide, and they're not colored in, they're just stars. I have like one on the side of my knee, and like I wanted my body covered in stars, and so I did that. So that can count as 10 tattoos or 1. I counted as 1 though. Anyway, moving on, number 7. I have 27 piercings as of last count. I have 27 active piercings with jewelry in them in my body right now. Number 8. I actually took cosmetology in high school. I studied cosmetology. I went to a vocational school where with your regular high school studies, you had to pick a trade. That way when you graduated high school, you could either go to college or get a job, which was awesome. I chose cosmetology, and I actually passed my state boards and everything. I realized early on that I probably should have kept up with it because you get those discounts, and not realizing I was going to find my passion in makeup later. But I realized that I didn't like to do hair. And so I did not like to do hair, and I really liked nails, and I liked makeup aesthetics. But after we graduated, a lot of people went, you know, you work in a salon, you do that. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go to college. I wanted to study biology, and that's kind of where I just went with it, and then fell in love with makeup and nails later on. And going back to school to get an aesthetics license or a nail technician license is not out of the realm of possibility for me. I love collecting certifications and degrees, so I don't know, it might happen. Number 9, I worked in a hair salon. Again, realized I did not like doing hair. Number 10, I worked at Target for a while. I don't know why it's on here, but I worked at Target. I actually worked at Target while I was on YouTube. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, my first IMATs back in 2013. The first time I went to IMATs, I took one paycheck from Target. It was like $500. Took one paycheck from Target and went to IMATs. And so I was working at Target while going to school. My first job, next fact, number 11, my first job was at McDonald's. My first with a paycheck. Like, I worked for like my family business and things like that. But like my first job where I went in, filled out an application was McDonald's. I worked at McDonald's in downtown Baltimore. And because I went to school during the day, I was the closing shift. And it was as lit as you can imagine. Downtown Baltimore at night. It was crazy. But yeah, worked at McDonald's. Number 12 is still job related. I taught with my mom for a while. So I am an instructor. I'm a teacher. I don't teach kids. I teach adults in higher education. That's one of my jobs. I was a full-time instructor for a while. General education. I teach, you know, like Microsoft Office and different computer software programs kind of thing for students going to school to get different certifications. And I did that for full-time for a while. Now I work in a lab. But, oh, that's one of the facts. But when I was a full-time instructor, my mom, she's an instructor of medical assisting programs, phlebotomy, surgical tech, sterile processing, those kind of things. And we taught at the same school. So I taught with my mom for a while. 13, I am CPR certified as well as a certified CPR instructor. Although I feel like I need to renew that. Okay. Number 14, my favorite food is cheese. I love cheese. I can never be vegan. I can be vegetarian. I don't think I'd ever be vegan. I mean, never say never. But cheese. I put cheese on everything. Things you wouldn't even think cheese needs to be on. If I have cheese in my refrigerator, I will not starve. Just letting you know. Also, my second favorite food is fruit. I love fruit. The watermelon, mango, the juiciness of fruit. Oh, I love fruit. I really do. I love fruit. So, like a lot. Number 16, I love organizing. So this whole makeup thing, I'm probably diving into some other facts, but this whole makeup thing, the organization part has always been a piece of me. Not just organizing makeup, but in general, just like I organize everything. When I was a kid, my toys, my notebook, everything's color coded. Everything's just all the time, to the point where I was like, okay, I should start a business with this. And so my CV organizing business has been born. I'm still working on, it's a slow moving process. I work 2 jobs and I'm in school. It's a slow moving process in terms of getting appointments, getting that established. But it is an established business. I registered it, you know, so I love organizing. Maybe you should hire me to organize your place. And with that, I specialize in like database organizations. Like if you have a large collection, database tools and things like that. So, let you know. Number 17, I work in a science lab. I work in a science lab during the day. I work in a food microbiology lab. Yeah. Number 18, I love musicals. Whether it's a cartoon musical or my favorite musicals are Grease, The Wiz, Rent's up there, like all the, you know, Little Shop of Horrors, oh my god. So like the classic big musicals. There's a lot of other musicals that I have not seen. I have not seen a Broadway play yet. So like those things are coming, but I do love musicals, and like I have a musical playlist, like show tunes, like I will just play them if I want to listen to musicals, like I don't have to be watching it. Road trips, if I'm driving, I always drive to Connecticut to see my brother. Driving, I play show tunes and sing them. So, also, number 19, I love trap music. I do. I love ratchet music. I am not here to argue and say it's the best music or this ain't good music or this is good. That's because I'm not a judge of that. That's a very subjective thing. But I love trap music. Twerking and trap. I do. Number 20, I love Harry Potter. I think that's a given. If you've watched any of my videos, I have Harry Potter tattoos. Harry Potter decor has been incorporated in my makeup room sometime or another. I do. I really enjoy Harry Potter. It's so funny. I believe my 5th grade teacher was magical because every novel she read to us, we would do like in class, before class and after class, before the bell would ring, she would read us a little bit of a novel, and we would get through a lot of novels. Every book she's read to us became a movie. So I was in 5th grade. What was that? Like, I was 10, so maybe like 2001, maybe. She read Harry Potter. Granted, all of them weren't out then, but she read Harry Potter, Holes, Chronicles of Narnia, Tuck Everlasting, all these things that became movies later. I was like, okay. And so with Harry Potter, we read the first one, maybe the second one too. I can't remember. We read the first one, and when I was in 5th grade was when the first movie came out. And I remember the school wouldn't fund it, and so what we did was we had a bake sale. We baked everything at school. We had a bake sale to raise money for our tickets, and she took us to go see the movie. And it was great, and I fell in love. I fell in love with it. And to this day, I just love the story. Reading it as an adult, obviously, the book's written for kids, but just I love this. I love escaping in it. I read a lot of other things. It's another fact on here somewhere, but yeah, I love Harry Potter. 21. My first love was like obsession, like makeup. My first love was not makeup. My first like hobby obsession was crafts. I love crafting. I love making things. I love decorating things, like science projects. Oh, that's my thing. Science projects, art projects. I love crafts. I use like my old room back home. I decorate the walls, collages, make my own whatever. My first love was crafts, and I still love crafts. Number 22, I love window shopping. So this is funny. I love window shopping, whether that's in person. I love going to the mall and just walking around and looking at things and not buying anything. I like shopping, but I like window shopping. It helps you save money. I window shop online. Like, I will literally shop and have a cart. Like at Sephora, I'll have like a cart full of like $2,000 worth of items and then close it. And it just made me feel good. Like, and I'm done. I love doing that. Just window shopping for things I can afford or can't afford. I love it. Number 23, my favorite season is fall. There's only 4 seasons, so I'm sure a lot of people's favorites repeat. But number 24, I hate spring. I have horrible allergies. I can do without the flowers. I mean, it's pretty to look at. I can do without it. I have severe allergies, and they usually last a year long, but spring is horrible. And it's not just the pollen. You can keep the flowers. The flowers are beautiful. I do like plants. I'll have like just greenery, but like anything with a petal on it, like get it away from me. They're beautiful and I want to be surrounded by them, but I would die. Like, I hate spring. Everything about it. I don't like rain. Although I do like splashing in puddles after the rain, but I don't just get it away. Just don't let me do it. Just get away. 25. We're halfway through. Doing pretty good. I was born June 17th. That's my birthday. June 17th, 1991. And I am a Gemini. Fun fact about my birthday. I was very late. This was 28 years ago. And I don't know why they let my mom have me cook for so long. But her due date was like May 31st. May 30th or something. I'm born June 17th. With that being said, I said I'm a Gemini. But I don't believe in astrology. I think it's fun, people trying to figure it out, and I think it's like interesting how they like people try to justify different things because of your sign and who's compatible, but I think it's all BS. I don't believe in it. I believe in astronomy because that's a science, and like the constellations of Gemini, I get all that, but like astrology, no, I don't think it's BS. 27. I played volleyball, varsity volleyball, and varsity softball in high school. I played varsity volleyball all 4 years of high school, and I played varsity softball. Ooh, spitting. I played varsity softball 3 years of high school. I love sports. I'm looking for adult leagues to play volleyball as well as softball now where I live now, and I love it. I love it. 28. I was on the choir in my church. Currently still am. I have another Oh, it's the next fact. And like the dance team and different things, very active in whatever I'm in. So I've only been to 3 churches my entire life. And so, yeah, and I was on the choir in all of them. And the next, number 29, I do believe in God. I would not call myself super religious. I do believe in a higher power, but I also believe in science. And that can be, we're not going to get into it, but that's all I'm going to say. Take a sip. We're halfway through. The tea I'm sipping on is, oh God, I don't know, lemon, apple. I don't know. I don't. Because I had them all out. So, anyway, I'm a mess. Number 30, I'm afraid of mice and rats. Like, I will burst into tears. I can't. I have rodents, I have guinea pigs. But there's a clear distinction. Guinea pigs have fur, they don't have tails, and they're bigger. They're a lot fatter. Anything smaller than a guinea pig without long hair, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I am terrified. Oh God, no. That's another reason probably why I've always had cats. I've never had mice and stuff in my house. I think I've seen 1 or 2 maybe in a house I've lived in, but you know, my cats kick ass. So 31, I have a phobia. I don't know if it's a phobia, fear of ABC gum. ABC gum is already been chewed. And the reason why I call it a phobia is because it will prevent me from eating. I won't like throw up, but like, you know how people like take their gum out of their mouth, put it on their head, or put it like on a plate. Oh my God, if it's on a plate like next to your food, oh my God. Or like put it, like I can't even spit gum in the trash. I have to flush it down the toilet. I like chewing gum, but I'll chew gum, but I gotta flush it down the toilet, or like I cannot see it or know it's there. Like even wrapping it in a tissue. What if I touch that tissue with your chewed gum in it? It makes me emotionally unbalanced. 32. I have been wearing glasses since the 1st grade. I had to wear glasses in the first. I didn't wear my glasses for a while. I was in denial. And then by the time I got to middle school, yeah, it's like, this is my life now. So in high school, when I joined my varsity teams and played sports, I asked my mom, could I get contacts? And she was like, sure. And my contact journey has grown. I got contacts where you had to take them out every night. And then I wearing those in high school, and then when I got to college, I got color contacts, prescription, where you had to take those out every night. And then I graduated to like the clear ones that like were like the monthlies, and I graduated to the colors, and I tried all the colors: green, blue, hazel, gray. And so funny, the blue ones are my favorite, and the blue ones I get the most compliments on, and the blue ones are the ones that people think are my real eyes, and whatever. So yeah. 33, I love to read. I do love to read. I have time to read. I'm so busy. But I'm currently reading Stephen King's The Shining. I read Stephen King's Christine last month, and I don't want to say fall in love with Stephen King, but I'm enjoying reading books and then watching the movie. I never saw The Shining, so I was like, all right, I'll read the book first. I like thriller, mysteries, suspense, horror type of books, if they're fiction. Unless it's like Harry Potter, because it's like a fit. But I don't like any other like fantasy young adult type of books other than Harry Potter. I don't like Twilight. What was that other one? Hunger Game? No. It's just Harry Potter has that place in my heart. But I'll read thrillers, mysteries. I'll read a lot of fiction. It's just an escape. But currently I'm reading Stephen King's The Shining. I'm into it. Okay. 34. I've broke only one bone in my life, and it was a big one. It was my patella, my kneecap. I cracked my kneecap in half. I was jumping on a pogo stick. I was 9 years old. I was jumping on a pogo stick, and I landed on my knee. I didn't cry. I got back up, but then the next day, I couldn't walk. And my mom was like, all right. Yeah. So that program was in the summer. I had a cast on. It was lame. Needless to say, my little brother was not allowed to get a pogo stick. So there you go. 35. I like helping people, but I hate the general population. Let me explain. And this is a genuine thing for me. I don't mind helping people. Science is helping to advance people. Like, I'm here for it. I donate. I support. In my life, I want to help the younger generation. I believe in STEM. you know, I ran like STEM programs for girls. I'm into this and I want to help, but I do not want to deal with the people that I help. People in large numbers do stupid things. And sometimes people are ungrateful, and I don't need the recognition. I don't need you to see me to say thank you, I'm the reason for this. I don't need that. I will help people. Like I don't mind working in like a microbiology lab, but sick people, I'm not a big, I get along with people. If I'm forced in social interactions, it's fine. I get along with people, but I don't go out of my way to meet new people. Because, yeah. Does that make sense? But helping people, I enjoy helping people, but I don't need to be around the people that I help. I would like to be behind the scenes. 36, I have one full brother, and then 37 is I have 8 half siblings. So my mom and my dad had me and my brother, and my dad had 2 kids before he met my mom, and he had many kids after my mom. Oh, my mom together or anything. But yeah, I have 8 half siblings. I'm really close to my half sister, Carmen. She's actually been in videos. It's my poodle. I love her. Yeah, but I have one full brother. His name is Christian. He's been in plenty of videos. We vlogged. He's the one that's away at college. And he's my best friend. So, it's my son. I call him my son. It's funny. But anyway, like we were in football games. And he does something, brothers, too many syllables. I'm like, that's my son. And my mom's like, whatever. Okay, anyway. 38, I've been doing piercings for 10 years. It's not something I share too much because it's not a career path. But I started piercing myself and learning how to pierce when I was like in middle school. Probably not the best idea. I don't recommend it. But it is what it is. Then I met my best friend in college who also was on that piercing path. And we decided to do things legitly and learn and become piercers. And there you go. So now it's not, again, not a career path. It's more of a side hustle here and there kind of thing. 39, I was a very sick baby. I was born with group 3 strep infection, which now they test moms for. And they give them like antibiotics before the baby's born. The cord was wrapped around my neck, as well as I had a reaction to something. So I was a really, really, really sick baby. Back and forth out of the hospital. I spent a couple weeks in the hospital. And my mom always has this thing, because I was in the NICU with all the premature babies. And I was like, how do you know which baby is yours? And my mom was like, well, you were the fattest baby because you were the only full-term baby. And I was like, gee, thanks, Mom. So yeah, that's that story. Leading into number 40, I am very close to my mom. My mom is my best friend. She's not in very many videos. She's in vlogs and stuff. But me and my mom are best friends. I'm close to her in terms of emotionally. I call my mom every day. Me and my mom talk every single day. However, I don't need to live with my mom, or like I can live far away from my mom. But like talking to my mom, advice and whatever. Yeah, talk to her every single day about stupid crap. Sometimes I just call her. Like, what are you doing? And why doesn't she tell me her business? That's what I'm saying. I need to know all your business. Yeah, it's my mom. Number 41, I am a godmom to a lovely baby named Tristan. My best friend Jessica had a baby 9 months ago. He'll be 10 months this month. And he's fat and he's everything. Number 42, I love shoe shopping. I do enjoy shoe shop. I love high heels. I don't wear them every day. I work in a lab, but I love heels. Like my outfit when I hate clothes shopping. I don't know if that's on here, but when I'm planning to go somewhere, like, we're going out, I start with which shoes do I want to wear. And I build my outfit around my shoes. I love shoes. So yeah. Number 43, I don't know if I want kids. So I was very adamant, like, I don't want kids. Right now, I am in the I don't want kids category. However, I don't know if that thought, I know me, I don't know if that thought will be there forever. It might. I don't see it changing. There are very many reasons why I don't want kids in a nutshell, because I don't. I'm selfish. I want all my money. Kids are hard work, and they're hard work, and I know love. I hate when people say you don't know love till you had kids, so my mom doesn't love me. Shut up. Stop asking women if they're going to have kids. Stop telling women you want them to have kids. Stop. We're not just incubators. Stop. I have career goals and money to make. Stop it. I have a godson. they're kids in my life, but stop. Now, in the future, I could be in my 40s. Women have kids late, and I might say, you know what? Something's missing. I want a baby now. That's my prerogative. But if I don't say that, I don't. You know, so yeah, don't. Please stop. Candice doesn't want kids. Okay. Number 44. I don't have many friends. That's not in a sad way. I have 2 very best friends. One I met in college. One I met, the one has my godson. I met when we were like 11 in church. We've never been to the same school. We've never, I can talk about Jess all day. But that's my best friend. Clearly, I'm the godmother of her baby. And then I have Susan, who I would more likely be the godmom of her baby too. If she had a baby. Yeah. I don't have very many. My circle's very small, and that's fine. I have like, I don't want to say associates, but I have like people at work, like for example my coworkers. I consider them my work friends. But when I mean like best friends, like my work friends will go out for drinks, so like they came and celebrated with my birthday, but I can't call them best friends. Like, you know, some people you see on Instagram, and I know Instagram be lying, but like girls were like, oh, girls trip to Miami, and it's like 30 of them in the same bathing suit, and I'm like, how do you know 30 people that are willing to take a trip and have the same PTO as you? I don't understand. But yeah, no, I don't have very many friends. I entertain myself. Number 45, I love to dance. I love to dance. I'm always, like, my headphones in, I just love to dance. I'm looking for adult dance classes like tap and different things. They're hard to find. But I love to dance. Number 46, I used to hate lipstick and foundation. When I got into makeup in the very beginning, like I posted a video like concealer help. Well, how do I even use concealer? Because I did not know. Like in terms of face products, I hated it. I hate lipstick stains to this day. That's why I love long wearing lipsticks that don't transfer. I do not like a lipstick stain on my glass. I think it looks gross. So, yeah. Foundation I never wore. I thought it was for old people. Don't judge me. I learned about stuff in, obviously, cosmetology school, but then there was a break, and I went to college and different things, and I was just into eyeshadow and, like, lip gloss, and I grew up a lot. Number 47, I love cartoons. I will watch cartoons. They ease my stress. They, old school Nicktoons are my jam. You guys know I love Nick. I'm a Nick kid. Like Hulu has Doug, Jimmy Neutron. That's my thing. Hey Arnold. I have the DVD, SpongeBob. I do. I love cartoons. Number 48. I love stationery. So I love, if you asked like 10-year-old Candice her favorite store, it was like Staples, the office supply store. I loved playing school. I loved getting the new planners, the new agendas when school started. And that kind of tied into crafts, like paper. I like paper for some reason. And I love stationery. And that's why I kind of like really fell in love with the Happy Planner and customizing my Happy Planner this year. Because I was like, wait, it just brought back so many memories of me organizing my books as a kid. And so, yeah, I love stationery. So, and then 49, I enjoy driving. I actually enjoy like getting in my car and that freedom of being able to go wherever I want. I don't like driving all the time and like commuting to work every day. But like driving when I want to go somewhere, I don't mind driving. Or like if we're going, I don't mind being the designated driver places. You know, I enjoy driving. And then number 50. My goal, one of my goals, I want a huge house. Now, the reason why I put this on there, because people, you know, we gotta save the environment and like this whole tiny home thing, and like people are trying to be eco-friendly. Also, I mentioned I don't want kids. I don't care. I want a large home. I have a lot of stuff and I like space. I don't want to feel cluttered. So if I'm by myself and I buy my own home and or with my husband and we don't have kids, I'm still gonna have a large home. I want space. I want a 2-car to 3-car garage. I want like 6 bedrooms, and they're not only gonna be bedrooms, I'm gonna have a makeup room and then a closet and then a craft room and then an office. I don't care. I want a large home. Call it wasteful. You only live once. Life is too short. I'm sorry. I want a big house for just me. So that was 50 facts about me. I thought this video would be longer. I kind of plowed through them. That's 50 facts about me. I want you to leave down below like what we have in common. What was like what me and you have in common in terms of those facts, and like what was surprising to know about me. I really am curious as to what you guys thought. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. You have any comments, concerns, questions about what I said, please leave it down below. I love you all, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.